credible database of Nigerians living in the diaspora, the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, has launched its data mapping and registry portal in Abuja. This is big news, I must say. Please stay tuned for more details. And did you know that Ireland has just appointed its first black mayor? And guess what? She is a Nigerian. That is big news. And the chairman CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa, has condemned in strong terms the alleged killing of a Nigerian footballer by the UK police. I've got these and much more for you on today's edition of your favorite program, The Diaspora, and I am Koinsola Adetumbi. Please stay tuned. Inaugurating the Diaspora Mapping Portal, the Minister of State Foreign Affairs and supervising to NIDCOM, Ambassador Zubairu Dada, explained that the portal will enhance diaspora participation and demographic and national planning across all levels of governance. Please watch.
It's my honor and privilege to address you at this very important occasion where the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission will be commissioning our data mapping and registry portal. Now, the significance of this commissioning serves not only to create awareness of this portal, but also to develop a collaborative agenda for the development of a credible database for every Nigerian in the diaspora. Now, from inception, we have taken up this task of mapping out the Nigerians in diaspora around the world. We understand that for us to effectively execute the mandate of the Commission to provide for the engagement of the Nigerian diaspora and the policies, projects and programs of the Nigerian government at all levels, we must have a reliable and secure database of, we say we are 17 million Nigerians in the diaspora, but we have to ensure that, who knows, we are much more than that. So the goal of this event today is to build a realistic profile of these approximately millions of Nigerians in the diaspora, identify them and engage them effectively. In the first year of our coming into being, we were able to put together sites for 10 countries in our 2020 project. So this year, 2021, we will include 10 more countries, which will suddenly capture their data in over 20 countries by the end of 2021. So we are also invested in high-tech solutions such as artificial intelligence systems and advanced data analytics systems designed to identify and bring us closer to Nigerians living in the diaspora.
Let me all the same congratulate Nigerians in diaspora on this very historic event of the commissioning of data management portal by the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission. The main essence of developing a database for the Nigerians in diaspora is for the active pursuance of the mandate of the Commission as enshrined in the 2017 NIDCOM Establishment Act, which amongst others is to provide for the engagement of Nigerians in diaspora in the policies, projects and programs of the Nigerian government at all levels. It is further intended to facilitate their participation in the development of Nigeria through the utilization of their human, capital and material resources for the overall socio-economic, cultural and political development of their fatherland and for matters related thereto. I cannot help but confess how impressed I am that the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission has achieved this feat in such a very, very short time. And I believe one must salute the chairman of the commission, Honorable Abike Dabiri, and a very able and enterprising team for this landmark achievement. I wish to seize this auspicious opportunity to appeal to all Nigerians in the diaspora to make use of this opportunity to register and be counted as bona fide members of our great country. I need not remind you that this is a civic responsibility and a noble cause that we must, as responsible citizens, participate in with pride and patriotism. But it is clear that the diaspora database is a critical element for mobilizing and galvanizing the Nigerian diaspora for national development, in line with the intent, purpose, and vision for the establishment of Nigerians in Diaspora Commission. At this juncture, it is my singular honor and indeed a very rare privilege to commission the Nigerians in Diaspora data mapping portals for the use and benefit of all Nigerians in the diaspora. I wish to thank you all for your participation in this very, very historic event. I wish to pray that God blesses the Federal Republic of Nigeria, God bless Nigerians in the Diaspora Commission, and God bless our beloved and most treasured Nigerians in the diaspora. In doing so, let me seize again this opportunity and rare privilege, like I said, to now commission the portal for the use of Nigerians in the diaspora.
The establishment of the Diaspora Data Mapping Portal is of the utmost importance, and it will go a long way in helping the Nigerian government to understand the socio-demographic spread, economic characteristic, potentials of its diaspora, and the willingness of it to invest in the country. The information will not only position the government to engage the diaspora for sustainable national development, it will enable it to put in place policies, legal framework, and programs that will foster relationships and trust, create incentives which will attract and maximize diaspora's contribution, facilitate their ties with the country, and ensure harmonization and their contribution, as well as effective mechanism for their protection abroad. I would like to therefore encourage Nigerians anywhere in the world who have interest to contribute in any way to the development of the country to register on the portal. As individuals, their contribution may be small. Collectively, they could make great impacts. There is a great impact on economic growth and help the country to achieve one of the key of the Sustainable Development Goals, which is to increase the volume of global remittances as a percentage of gross domestic product. While we applaud NIDCOM for this landmark achievement, I would like to urge the Commission to ensure that the information that are placed on the portal are protected and secured. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to conclude by reaffirming IOM's commitment to support the government of Nigeria in engaging the diaspora for sustainable national development and also other areas of common interest. Thank you very much.
I wish to inform you that the EU has launched a study together with ICMPD on the potential role of diaspora for the future EU-Thailand partnerships, including in the EU Pact on Migration and Asylum. So this is another proof from our side as well that we value diaspora and its role for national development. And we really hope that some of you can participate in the study. We have already included Nigeria as a priority country, so this is actually something that can show us what can be done even more in the future. I wish to thank IOM for being a partner in this process, and you for your commitment, and all stakeholders involved in making the Diaspora Commission even more visible during the last few years. So thank you so much. And I also wish to reiterate our support from the EU in being a partner in this process. Thank you.
gentlemen, Your Excellencies, I am so grateful to be part of this commissioning today. And I want to commend you, ma'am, for the great things you're doing to see to the affairs of the Nigerians in diaspora. This is one of it, and together we will achieve it. Thank you so much.
The Nigerian diaspora data mapping is aimed at collecting basic data items for further analysis in order to make sense of them all in the future. It simply intends to match real data of every Nigerian in the diaspora to the estimated 17 million Nigerians in the diaspora being projected. As a first step, and in order to create storage clusters with a view to provide for ease of storage, sorting, and analysis of data being collected, we have made the portal to be developed based on country-by-country basis. Your Excellency, among the 10 pilot countries we are launching today, the list includes some of the most prominent countries where Nigerians are found, as well as some of the least prominent countries where Nigerians live. They include the United States of America, USA, the United Kingdom, Armenia, and Guyana, among others, with the view to cater for other countries whose portal is not yet available at the moment due to budget funding constraints. We have created the other countries form placed next to the countries available. These data will be sorted as their respective countries come on board. Therefore, the diaspora data mapping portals, which are also accessible through the NITCOM website, can be found at www.nitcom.gov.ng/registry, where our diaspora can go and register as individuals or as a family unit. The portal has been made to be very user-friendly and encouraging for data capture, such that the average person can be able to easily key in their respective data items and submit easily without much worries.
Kudos to NITCOM and to our diasporas. Please remember to register. Meet Miss Uremu Adejimi, the first African and first black female to become mayor at Longford County Council, Ireland. She was elected as the Catholic of Longford Municipal District. She began politics in 2016 with Fianna Fáil and got actively involved in meetings, fundraisings, and conversations. In 2018, she undertook an internship with the Immigrant Council of Ireland, shadowing Joe Flaherty, while he was a local councillor. In 2020, Mr. Flaherty became a TD and Ms. Adejimi was co-opted to his seat. She previously was an executive officer at the Department of Health and has a Master's of Business Administration from Athlone Institute of Technology. Adejimi left Nigeria to Longford in 2003 and has since identified herself as Irish and African. Congratulations, ma'am. More wins. And now over to Boy Alinko.
Not so fast.
Look, I'm tired. I want to check out of this country for greener pastures.
Just calm down for a moment. Please sit down. Do you have a job where you're going to?
No, but someone is arranging,
Listen, Alinko. Checking out of this country without proper planning means one thing. Unimaginable begin. You know, I've been in the diaspora, but legitimately doing great things at home and abroad. As I've been saying, without the proper footing abroad, the risk is not worth it. Listen, Alinko, it's better to be home than be trapped abroad, or even end up in prison.
Welcome back. Remember, if you must travel, travel legitimately. Another win for Nigeria as Mr. Ime Udoka, a Nigerian-American professional basketballer, was recently introduced as the head of Boston Celtics National Basketball Association. He becomes the 18th coach in the organization's 75-year history and the 6th black coach. The 43-year-old head coach represented the Nigerian national team in the 2005 FIBA African Championship, where he led his team to earn a bronze medal after he played a vital part in the final game against Algeria, where he scored 24 points. In AfroBasket 2011, he led his team to another bronze medal where they defeated Ivory Coast. He represented the Nigerian national basketball team during his playing. Kudos, brother. Keep making Nigeria proud. The chairman CEO, Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa, has condemned the alleged killing of a Nigerian footballer, Kelvin Iguani, by the UK police. Iguani, who is believed to be a Nigerian footballer, was allegedly shot dead by officers who attended a call-out to a house where a child was found with serious injuries. NIDCOM's boss, in a statement on Wednesday by the head of media, Abdulrahman Balogun, described the incident as very unfortunate and sad. Dabiri Arewa called on the UK government to carry out a thorough and proper investigation on the incident. She condoled with the family of the deceased and the Nigerian communities in the UK and prayed to God for repose of the soul of the deceased. An earlier statement by the Thames Valley Police said officers were called to a property in 2 Mile Ash, Northwest Milton Keynes on June 26th and made a forced entry after acting on information from a witness. Inside, they found a man who is in his 30s who was later confirmed dead and a young child with serious injuries. They also found the Nigerian footballer Kelvin Iguani, who is understood officers deployed taser before shots were fired at him, which led to his death.
Ha! Not so fast. Look, I'm tired. I want to check out of this country for greener pastures.
Just calm down for a moment. Please sit down. Do you have a job where you're going to?
No, but someone is arranging,
Listen, Alinko. Checking out of this country without proper planning means one thing. Unimaginable begin. I've been in the diaspora, but legitimately doing great things at home and abroad. As I've been saying, without the proper footing abroad, the risk is not worth it. Listen, Alinko, it's better to be home than be trapped abroad, or even end up in prison.
Thank you for staying all through the program. We hope it's been worth your while. And in case you have anything to share with us, please do not hesitate to do so, as we expect feedback on our show. Remember, you can reach us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, on Instagram at NIDCOM_gov, on our YouTube page at NIDCOM_gov, and on our website at www.nidcom.gov.ng. You can also join us on DSTV at NTA Network on Friday at 10:30 a.m., on NTA International on Tuesday at 6 a.m. and 10:05 p.m., on NTA News 24 on Friday at 2:30 p.m., and on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. You can also join us on WAP TV on Thursdays at 9 a.m. and on WTV on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 a.m. And you can join us on Ben TV London at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday. I remain your host, Koinsola Adetumbi. See you next time.